good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Today, we are going to be talking about Bungie. So, I know everyone's made a video talking about Bungie. Everyone's got their own opinions on the whole situation. If you don't know what's going on, go watch, I'd say, Dato's video on it. It's probably the best source of information. I mean, there's tons of videos on this topic, right? I wanted to give my thoughts on this whole situation. So, if you don't know what's been going on, my hair is just going everywhere. It's crazy. If you don't know what's going on, basically, right? Bungie, more specifically, P. Parsons. I'm gonna say P. Parsons because that's it's the CEO's fault basically, but we'll say for the sake of saying it, Bungie laid off 100 employees at Bungie, and P. Parsons laid off 100 employees at Bungie. We'll say that. Namely, it was like people from every single department, including I think the most notable, I think Griffin. I think he's a community manager. He got let go. Michael Salvatore, I think that's his name, got let go. The composer for Destiny got let go, and it's a whole thing, dude. But like, they all got let go. There's also some like tidbits about how they're not keeping any of their like retention, like their shares, health insurance. There's like a bunch of different details on this whole situation. And I know Pete Parsons made a tweet saying the right people were kept to work on Destiny, and that just blows my mind. Now, while I'm not okay with this in the slightest, like, this is awful. People getting let go from their job is terrible, from their career even, right? And the fact that the composer for Destiny got let go shocks me. It's wild, I think, to say the least. I think, like, dude, if you're gonna let go of your composer, there has to have been a good reason, and I more so want to know why he got let go. But the thing is, this could have been avoided, and I know people have been saying it. This could have been avoided if Pete Parsons, the CEO of Bungie, had taken a pay cut. Because I know someone from Nintendo took a pay cut. It's a whole thing, but basically, they took a pay cut along with other managers, CEOs, whatever leaders. They took a pay cut, and they have a 98.2% employee retention rate, keeping their employees, which is wild. But the whole thing about Bungie is, like, they promised they wouldn't let go employees. Like, there would be no layoffs because of the whole PlayStation acquisition, right? PlayStation acquiring Bungie, and there was like a fund set aside for all of this. It was like $1.2 billion, and apparently they spent it all. And yeah, and the whole reason, like, this could have been fixed. This could have been solved by P. Parsons, but it wasn't. He just laid off people because he wants money and he thought he could. But it could have been prevented, and I guess there was like a 45% like decline in like sales or something like that. I don't know the whole thing. I don't read into everything. But this whole video, I wanted to talk about my thoughts on the whole thing. Like, dude, this is terrible. It's awful. It really is. And you're probably wondering, like, if you watch my streams, or you know me, if you know my streams for a while, I love Destiny. I love Bungie. So where does this put me? Where do I sit in this whole situation, right? Because I know a lot of people are canceling their Final Shape pre-orders. A lot of people are just forgetting about Bungie in general. And my hair is going all over the place. I apologize. But again, you guys are probably wondering, what do I think? So for one, this is awful. It's an awful thing. I think, like, I've lost a lot of faith in Bungie as a company, as a studio. In terms of game development, I've lost faith in that, but I've lost faith in the studio, and Bungie, I don't think, is this great company anymore. I think leadership needs to change. I think Pete Parsons needs to go. Something needs to change at Bungie for the studio to be better. And my issue, like, entirely is just that you laid off a bunch of people, and now they have to go look for other work, and those people deserve better, honestly. And even, like, you read the TWABs, or the TWIDs as they're called, which is a stupid acronym, by the way, but if you read the TWIDs, or you read the post that we're assuming Pete Parsons made, all those posts are coming from the Destiny 2 team. It's not coming from a single person, and it's probably not going to change. It's probably just going to be from the Destiny 2 team, because I guarantee you, all of the community like leaders, the people who write the twids, got fired or let go. That is definitely what happened. I'm guessing, because usually there's a name at the end of each twid. There wasn't this week, and there wasn't one on the news post. So where I stand is, I think Bungie is right now in a crappy state. I think they're in a really bad state. The community hates Bungie. I know that. I just think I've lost a lot of faith in the studio. However, that does not mean I'm going to cancel my Final Shape pre-order. I'm still going to be playing this video game, regardless of where Bungie's at. I've still been playing Destiny every week for Crota, so I can get red borders. I still enjoy the game. You know, just because I've lost faith in the studio does not mean I've lost faith in the game. I'm gonna play Destiny 2 until the very end. Dude, I've put my time into this game. I'm not leaving it behind. I don't care what everybody else is doing, like canceling their Final Shape pre-order. Go ahead. I really want to see this game through. I've been playing it for nearly a decade. I've been playing since Destiny 1 closed beta, dude. I need to see this through. That's where I'm at right now. Basically, I'm gonna play Final Shape. I'm gonna play the episodes to follow. I'm gonna keep following the game until it's done. And I don't think it's going to be done, though. That's the thing. A lot of people think Destiny's finished, but I don't. I don't believe that. I don't. If anyone believes that, I think you're foolish, because, you know, I think it's been said, like, PlayStation acquired Bungie for a reason. Like, they believe in Destiny, obviously. Like, there's a plan for it. I'm going to see it through. I'm going to keep playing this game because it is my favorite MMO RPG. And there's nothing that comes close in comparison to it. Like, Destiny is just something else. It's just a phenomenal title, and I'm going to keep playing it until the very end. So that's where I stand. Again, I've lost faith in the studio. I don't really like... It feels like the studio isn't what it was, you know? But it is what it is. I don't think things are going to change. I really don't. But yeah, I'm still going to be playing Destiny. I'm still going to be enjoying it, regardless of Bungie. I'm probably not even going to read most twabs, but I might. We'll see. And also, to add on to that, Final Shape is delayed, so it's going to be a long season. But I'm going to stick it out. I'm going to play, and that's kind of where I sit right now. So yeah, that's going to be the video for today. But thank you guys for watching. If you did, I appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.